Hey, what's good, my friend? Today's video I want to share with you two of the most common things that I see people struggling with in terms of their relationships and how it's holding them back from their financial monetary flows and prosperity that they deserve. And I'll show you how to fix it too. So my name is Abram Gonzalez. I always make videos like this for people like you who are looking to take their lives to the next level. So if that's you, you've come to the right place. And it wasn't so long ago that I found myself in a position in my life where I was surrounded by people who were broke on the inside and on the outside. And that's not a coincidence, okay? Because I'm sure you've heard it before, the people you surround yourself with, you can take the average of those 5 people and that will determine what your paycheck is. But it's really about more than that. Because what I noticed is that the second that I made huge shifts in my relationships with the people around me, everything changed. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about what that looks like. But one of the first things that I want to point out to you, that's one of the fallacies that exists out there that so many people hold on to, is that you need other people to make you successful. You need other people to make you successful. That's not true, right? You can get the help from other people to help get you to the next level. It's like you're leveraging this video today to create a change in your life. But more than that, it all starts from the inside out. It's kind of like, how's your relationship with you? Do you trust that you're enough to actually create the change you'd like to create in your life? Because if you don't trust you enough to create that, how is anyone else going to be able to do it for you? Because newsflash, nobody else can do the work for you. So it's time to start getting over the belief that you need other people to be successful. And that's not to rule out that you can collaborate and work with other people or find a mentor or a trainer to help you learn some things or teach you or kick your butt a little bit. Those things have their places. But what I'm talking about is the full dependency on someone else to create your success. If you throw that out the window and realize that you are the key to your success and your power, that's when everything changes. Because, quick story, not too long ago, again, it's always not too long ago, but really not too long ago, within the last 6 months, I was reliant on my clients to generate my cash flow. And it took a big shift in a decision in my life to realize that wasn't the case. And when I finally dumped all my clients and started doing business for me and totally dependent on me and nobody else, my income skyrocketed. Because I believed in me and trusted that I could create more than what anyone else could ever provide for me. Granted, again, other people can contribute to your life. There's always a time and place. Okay, so that's the first thing. So if you can abandon that thought, I promise you things will change dramatically. Okay, and the second piece, we've sort of alluded to it already, is that the people around you greatly influence where you're going and where you're at right now. So if you're anything like me, I've gone through times in my life where I was creating something new, I wanted a change in my life, and I started putting things into action, and the people around me got really upset. They said things like, Abram, you're not the person that you used to be. And for me, I realized that was one of the biggest compliments I could ever receive, because of course I'm not the person I used to be. I want to change my life for the better. I want to create something different. And if I don't seem any different than I was, a month ago, I'm not doing something. There's something I'm not doing right. I gotta change things up. So the people around you will say all sorts of things when you go to change your life or change your circumstances, because guess what? It doesn't match their reality anymore, and either they're gonna come with you, or they're gonna find ways to drag you back down into their world, whether it's consciously, unconsciously, subconsciously, on purpose, or whatever it is. That tends to be what happens. You might have heard of the metaphor with the crabs in the bucket. One crab tries to climb up the bucket to escape and the rest of them climb back down. I've had so many experiences like that with friends in the past, and it's interesting, and I think one of the tendencies is to just resist it and react to it and get mad at your friends for doing it and stuff, but it's like, you can't fault them. Right? You can't fault them. They're just falling into their automatic responses. So my advice for you would be to just grin and walk away. Right? It's not your responsibility to take care of other people. It's your responsibility to take care of you. And going back to that first piece we talked about, trusting you. Because in 2010, I made a choice to change my life dramatically and go on a journey creating over 250 videos, doing something new every single day that I'd never done before, to get out of my comfort zone, change my life forever. And my friends did not like that. They did not like that. And today, I have a fraction of those friends that are still in my life. And that's okay, because guess what? Your friends may not be friends for life. Sometimes people show up for a reason. Sometimes people show up for a season. And sometimes people show up for a lifetime. And if you're willing to let go of the people that aren't supporting you and moving forward in your life, I promise you, things will change for the better. So, wrapping it all up in a little bow, if you trust in you and realize that you are the key determining factor in your success, and you improve that relationship with you and that trust in you, stuff will change. Your money flows will probably go up dramatically. And if you dump the people in your life or just walk away from the ones who are trying to tear you down or keep you small, things will change and your financial reality will explode. Just like how when I dumped my clients, I went from earning an average of $3,000 to $5,000 a month to over $20,000 last year in April. Okay? That's just a fact of the matter, and I can only share my experience of what happened, but in working with hundreds and hundreds of people around the world in any of my coaching programs, group or private, I know for a fact that some of us have some locked up energy in our relationships that's just like waiting to be unleashed. And you change this stuff in your relationships, and then your money flow has changed. It's the weirdest thing, but it's so common. Right? So common. So if you want to learn what it takes to work with me, you can click the button below, see if it's a fit for you, get more information on that, and I think that's it. If you've had an experience where your life changed when you got rid of the negative Nancys or the people that were holding you back in your life, I'd love to hear what that was like for you and how life changed after that. So maybe there was a defining moment for you where you said goodbye. And I want to know how your life changed in terms of your monetary financial flows after that. I would love to hear that. Put it in the comments below. Again, I'm Avery Gonzalez. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my video. Pass it on to your friends if you found it helpful. And I look forward to chatting with you soon. So subscribe, like the video, whatever it is. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye.